The man glanced at the woman sitting across from him and instantly fell for her. He began sketching her likeness on paper. Just then, Annie unwrapped a chocolate bar on the table and took a piece. Surprised, he helped himself to a piece too. Annie gave Eric a mischievous smile, amused by how comfortable he was eating what she considered hers. They continued taking turns, one piece after another. When the next stop arrived, Annie had to get off. Before leaving, she pushed the chocolate toward Eric, gesturing that it was all his. As Annie walked away, Eric couldn't stop smiling. Much later, he discovered an identical chocolate bar in his pocket and realized he had been eating Annie's chocolate all along, mistakenly thinking it was his. He laughed at his own foolishness. They met again soon after. He quickly explained what had happened that day, and as an apology, he gave Annie the sketch he had secretly drawn of her. They shook hands and said goodbye. As Eric turned to leave, he immediately regretted not asking for her contact information. Suddenly, Annie called out to him. She handed back the sketch he'd given her, telling him he could call her. She had written her phone number on it. Eric was thrilled. They married shortly after. Deeply in love, Annie soon gave birth to a son, and they were truly happy. But fate wasn't kind to them. Eric's health began to deteriorate. He experienced frequent dizzy spells and struggled to stay alert, but eventually collapsed. Medical tests revealed he had late-stage cancer. He decided not to tell his wife about his condition because he couldn't bear to see her suffer on his behalf. He wanted her to remain happy every day, so he chose to keep silent. He buried this helplessness and fear deep in his heart, experiencing a loneliness and desperation he had never known before. Watching his wife and son's smiling faces filled him with melancholy. He knew that when he was gone, everything would fall apart. That's when he remembered a cloning advertisement he had seen earlier. Due to copyright issues, we can only share up to this point. If you're interested, you can watch the original film.